Hey guys, and welcome to the Rugby Podcast Show. The Irish team has been announced to take on the Springboks in what is to be the best game of the World Cup so far. It's too close to call. South Africa have named a 7-1 split, and I think the Irish have named a very neat 4-3 split on the bench. So they haven't done the full South African. The full South African thing. Alrighty. So Butniaki is set to win his 50th Test cap for the Irish, and Gary Ringrose in the midfield for the third consecutive match as well. Butniaki also made his debut against the Springboks in 2017, so that's not too shabby. Alrighty, so here's the 15. Number 1, Andrew Porter. Number 2, Ronan Gallagher. Number 3, Ted Furlong. And that's a very solid front row there. Andrew Porter and Ted Furlong have been around for a while. Tad Burney. James Ryan. Peter O'Mahony. Josh van der Fleer. Now he plays. He's a South African born player, and he's playing against his countrymen. So it'll be a big test for him on Sunday morning. And number 8 is Caelan Doris. Now that's pretty much Ireland's top side, I think. Top 4 pack for their 15. I think the big strength there is in the front row, and particularly in the tight 5 for James Ryan, who offers a lot of experience in there as well. They should own the set pick. They should own the lineouts, I reckon. But when you come up against guys like Eden Etzebeth and Mostert as well, they're going to be pretty hard to beat. Your halfback is Jamison Gibson Park, former New Zealand Super Rugby player. I think he played for the Blues and the Hurricanes, if I'm not mistaken. The experienced Johnny Sexton, who's in his 116th test tonight. And Peter O'Mahony, if he plays against Scotland, it'll be his 100th test cap. So there's a lot of experience there in the team. James Lowe on the other wing. Number 11, with 23 caps to his name. Again, he's another Super Rugby player that's played for, I think, for the New Zealand Māori, I think, and also I think that he played against the British Lions too. I think I could be completely wrong there. In fact, I don't think that's correct. 13 is Gary Ringrose. 14 is Mac Hansen. And 15 is Hugo Keenan. Now, it's a bit of a mixture of youth and experience. The experienced players like Johnny Sexton and Jamie Gibson Park have been around together for a long time. And I think there could be a bit of a difference with the backs there. I think that they're settled. They know what they're doing. They complement each other really well in their passing king game and running game. Hugo Keaton's a very good fullback, solid in the high ball, takes the line really well. So there's no troubles there, and we all know what Butniaki does too. The replacements. 16 is Dan Sheehan. Number 17 is David Kilconney. 18 is Finlay Bealham. And 19 is Ian Henderson. Ryan Beard, Connor Murray. Now, what a great acquisition to bring on, eh? And it was 110th test. So you take on Jamison Gibson Park, who's a quality player in his own right, and then you bring on a guy like Connor Murray. That's step 3 right there. Jack Crowley and Robbie Henshaw as well, who's been around for quite a while. So that's the Irish lineup for the big game on Sunday morning. And it promises to be an absolute ripper of a game. I am really looking forward to seeing how Josh van der Fleer goes. I reckon if he gets to that breakdown first, then he'll be all over Peter Stephen Toy. That's a solid matchup in its own right. Also, Peter O'Mahony versus Theo Khaleesi for the 6th battle. Jamison Gibson Park versus Faf de Klerk. It'll be interesting to see how Marnie Lebot goes against Johnny Sexton. 2 very different players. I think Johnny Sexton is a more traditional type player. And also I think that Marnie Lebot is your other 10, who's a bit like Carlos Spencer and those types of players. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Irish squad. I think it's their number 1 lineup, and I like what they're doing with Connor Murray and also Robbie Henshaw, bringing them off the bench in the final 20, because the Irish, after looking at that squad, are a very, very fit side. South Africa is saying, we're going to win, this is how we're going to do it, stop us, try and stop us. And I think Ireland have done that with the mixture of youth and experienced players in their team. Yeah, it's a dead heat for me. It's a real dead heat. So yeah, that's the Irish team. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, it's going to be a mouth-watering game. I think South Africa by 2 on the Super picks. South Africa by 2. Yeah, so it's 2 close to call. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you in the next video. Over and out.